Learning Zilin Nishmas Ahuva Bas Yaakov Masechah Sotah Perik Beis Mishna Hey. Amahi Omeres Amen Amen. We said at the end of Mishnah Gimel, and the pasuk says if Amar Isha Amen Amen, she says it twice. So we dash in this for a bunch of things. Firstly, Amen ala Amen ala Olav Amen ala Shvua, like we'll explain in a second in the Mishnah. But there is an Allah, which is the klala, what's going to happen to her when she drinks on this water, and then there's the Shvua, just that she wasn't mizana with someone. Also, we darshan Amen Mishzeh Amen Mish Acher, that when the husband is mashbiah her, that she makes a shvua that she wasn't mizana with someone, it's not only from this person, but also from any other person. And lastly, the third thing is Amen Shaloi Sotisi Arusa v'Nesua. Not only weren't you mizana after our Nesuin, also between our Erisin and Nesuin, also that you weren't mizana with someone. So this is a Gilgul shvua, because you wouldn't be able to be mashbiah on znus after Erisin without this shvua of being mizana after Nesuin. But once you make her swear for after Nesuin, we're megalgal gilgul shvua, from the Gemara says mikan the gilgul shvua min atayra, also on the fact that she was mizana after Erisin. So those are the three things. Now, in this third thing is the next line in the Mishnah says also v'shemeres yavam v'knusa. So in a case where someone is miyabim, also, the same way, if by regular marriage, you mashbiah not only after Nesuin, also after Erisin. So when someone's miyabim, also, not only after I did yibam, but also when you were shemeres yavim, also that you weren't mizana with someone. And the Gemara says from here, you see that if she was mizana when she's a shemeres yavam, then she's going to be asura li yavam. Like we're going to see in the next Mishnah, that the only time you're mashbiah is only if, in fact, if she was bald, then she'll be usher to her husband. So over here you see that shemeres yavam shezinsa is asura lebaila. And the Gemara says that could be the Mishnah is going like Rabbi Akiva, who holds that a shemeres yavam is a ervi. He holds all chayvi lavin. There's no tvisas kedushin, and therefore shemeres yavam, which is a lav, would not have tvisas kedushin. If she was mizana, she'd be asura lebaila. Lastly, the Mishnah says amen Shaloi nitmesi v'nitmesi avoya bi. So over here, Rashi explains this is pirusha the ratio. When we said in the first thing, amen ala ola, amen ala shvua. So now this is her kabbalah. Amen shaloi nitmesi means she's being mekabel the shvua, that she wasn't mitame with someone, she wasn't mezana with someone, and the nitmesi avoya bi is that the kabbalah sa'ala, that if she was mitame, that the einish is going to happen to her. Rameir holds Amen shaloi nitmesi, amen shaloi atame. That there's a fourth thing that you could be mashbiah her, is that not only was I not mizana, but I won't be mizana in the future, and if I am mizana in the future, that the einish of the tzivos habata and the whole thing will happen later on. What will happen is, Rashi explains, the Gemara explains, Rashi explains it a little bit more, like a person chokes on liquid, the water is going to come up later on at that time when she's mizana, and she'll get an einish. Mishnah Vav, Hakel Shavim she'imas ne'imo loy al kodim shetisaris v'loy al me'achar shetiskarish. A person can be mashbiah his wife, and if the fact that she was mizana before Erisin, because even if she was mizana, she's going to be muteres lebaila. And also, same thing if she was mizana after Gerishin, she's going to be muteres abayla, like the Mishnah explains now. Nister la'achar v'nitmis, if she had yichud with someone else and she became tamei after Gerishin, va'achar kach zira, and now the Baal wants to remarry her. Lo yhoya masna ima, so for that you can't be masna, because the halacha is that even though a person can't be machzer gerushasai, that's only if after he divorced his wife, she had kedushin with someone else. So that's when the Isar Machzer Grushas is. But if after he divorced his wife, she was mizana with someone, just Bia alone doesn't aser Grusha Shazinsa is muteres lebaila, and therefore the wouldn't pass a shvu over here. The Mishnah ends off with this klal, with the rule is, like we just said, Zaklal Kol Shetibo V'Lo Asurla. If she was mizana, she wouldn't be aser to her husband. So then Lo Masni, for that there's no shvu. Mayim wouldn't be boitkin on such a znus.